Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. Now somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hullet. He's away! And it's Nedved.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Neymar. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's the chance to counter. Gilberto Silva. Araujo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Valverde for Palmer. Nedved, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Nedved. Valverde. Palmer. It's good running with the ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Nedved. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ernest.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's looking to set free a runner. Hullet might just make this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nedved. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Hullet! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gilberto Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
"15 minutes till half-time. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Darwin. Curtis. And that interception was most necessary. Traumeri, and that could set him on his way. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Goal! Portugal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Early ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Palmer. Vinicius Junior! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Vinicius Junior. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Portugal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's got the shot away! Gilberto Silva. No, again there's no way through. Oh, good spread. And it's Nedved. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Showing great feet there. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that's been intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Darwin looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Valverde spread it left, and that interception was most necessary. Look at the hit one! Nedved gets rid without sophistication. That pass has been well intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Curtis. Foot in. De Ligt has given away a free kick.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 15. Número 19. Número 20. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Lacking in accuracy.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Número 22. Número 9. Número 23.
Portugal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. This ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Ligt wins the duel this time. Maldini makes the interception. Well, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Now Gilberto Silva. And it's Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Back into the middle.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kessié. Portugal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, good read.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Mbappe! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shinton. And that's it. Portugal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Passing nice and neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Palmer. Nunez. Palmer. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone for a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nunez! In he goes again! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Portugal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Heads it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Portugal can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. To Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Tomiyasu. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Nunez! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Darwin. Palmer. Messi. Bullet. And the counter is on. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, good read.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nunez! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe, pull it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Hullet. Portugal finding their passes.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Portugal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Darwin. Now it's Messi. Nunez! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Portugal go 2 up and into... And the half-time whistle goes.
Portugal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He is through, and the shots! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe, oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gilberto Silva, and it's Messi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 72.306 espectadores.
Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for him. He can pounce on that. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. Here's Rodri. Oh, super find. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball's gone astray. De Ligt. Played out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 20. Número 30. Messi. Número 8. Número 24. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Now it's Mbappe.
Número 9. Número 23.
And a shot! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal, now the finish! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe, it's Modric! Oh, terrific save. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Modric. That is good alertness. And he cuts out a supply. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. Real chance. He's had a shot. It's in. How many? Just how many? And time is up. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nunez! And that interception was most necessary.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tomiyasu. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! Pirlo. Rummenigge. Aimed beyond the defence. Pirlo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pirlo cuts it out, fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Some really good ball movement. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Bellingham. So it is still 0-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Gilberto Silva.
Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gilberto Silva. He's gone forward. Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pirlo. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Knocks it out wide. Back in. And the shot! Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bergomi. Works it forward. And it's Pirlo. It's a pretty loose pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That is good alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Rummenigge. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. Messi. Bellingham. And they can counter here. In with the challenge. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. that has been cut short. Messi. And now the breakaway. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you just... He's had a hit! Vinicius Junior. Here's Rodri. Now it's Bellingham. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's managed to get... Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Maldini. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well seen, saw that coming. Palmer. Nunez. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gently done. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.550 espectadores.
Aim forwards.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gilberto Silva. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bellingham! Bellingham! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Messi. Thinks one through. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Palmer. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Número 8.
Ernest.
Número 19. Número
Passes
20.
coming off in quick succession here.
Seus lugares é número 7.
Cantona.
Número 42. Número
He
5.
saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Número 23.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hernes. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Rafael Leao. Now Gilberto Silva. And that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of...
Rafael Leao! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Played back in. Shot could be... Musiala! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Musiala is offering a right smile there.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complete.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Darwin. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets it back. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Hullet. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Caught offside that time. And that's been intercepted. Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a really well-measured ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. That's a shade optimistic.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nice sequence of passes, this. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. Palmer, looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's the chance to counter. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Now Gilberto Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Darwin. And they can counter here. Bellingham. Portugal looking to pass their way through. And he's cut it out. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, good read. Valverde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodri. Now it's Darwin, and he's intervened well there. And it's Hullet. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Valverde. Now there's a... Valverde! And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Portugal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now that's well seen too. Rodri, Valverde. Messi. Now Mbappe. De Jong, and that's been intercepted. Darwin. Oh, that's a fine interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. De Jong. Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rudiger. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can. And
it's been intercepted. Chance! And yes, it's there! There is the breakthrough. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Portugal take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Número 22. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Fiddles it through. And here's from Mario. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rafael Leao. Romario. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach. And Romario! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Defence has got rid of that. He's having a go! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Romario. Look at the space, big chance! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Modric. And that interception was most necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Haaland! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, this is a... He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Maradona. Hernandez. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.